Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me once again for another episode of Your Pleasure Incorporated into Daily Living. I'm your host, Ellen Nicholas Rathbone, life coach, sex educator, sensuality consultant. And today I'd like to talk to you about something that is important in our lives and something that brings us great joy and pleasure, and that is creativity. Now, creativity is part of being human, and it is the part of your right brain that actually brings in the inspiration and the insight to create something that is beautiful or that is an expression of you. Now, we are all creation of the creator, and we are all here to create. Now, some people create magnificent dishes of food, and they're just not only beautiful to look at, they are scrumptious to eat. And others create living art like dance, and they create the dance themselves, the moves, and they just let their body express what it is feeling when it hears the music. Other people create with writing, and they love writing. It's like a part of their soul gets ignited by the fact that they have this inspiration and they have to get it on paper. When you are inspired to create, it's like riding a wave. It's like you swim out on a surfboard and you see the wave coming, and just as it's coming, you hop on top of that surfboard and you take it all the way in. You cannot stop and edit yourself in the middle of the creative process. You cannot stop and think about what it is that you're saying or doing. You have to follow through on what the inspiration is, and then you will get it down, and then you will be able to express it, and then it is something that's part of you, and something that represents your soul's yearning to express itself. Now, a lot of people become less and less creative, especially when it comes to living art, any kind of art, as they get older. What happens is money becomes much more important to people. And I understand that money has its place, it is important. But the creativity is part of who we really, in essence, are. And people give it up because they're not making money doing it. Well, that shortchanges the living experience. That shortchanges your heart's desire to be a creator and to create beautiful things. And I think that leads to depression, and it leads to isolation, and it just leads to a lot of negative, low vibrations. And we are trying to raise our vibration, and we are trying to become more artistic and more creative as we get older. And with everything, I mean, whether it's dancing or cooking or singing, whatever the art is, when you are feeling that creative surge, that's when you have to do it. You absolutely have to do it. Now, you can't correct yourself, as I was just saying, and you have to remember that you do have two parts of your brain. The left side of your brain is your analytical thinking brain, and your right side is your connection to source. It's your divine brain. And that's where the creative juices come in. That's where the creative ideas come in. Often, though, the left brain, wanting to be on top of things and wanting to be in charge, kind of stifles the urges of the right brain and doesn't allow that part of your body to express itself, or that part of your being, I should say, to express itself. It's really important that you express yourself. It's really important that you follow through and enjoy this part of your life. I mean, life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be created by your desires. And even if you're not making money doing it, That doesn't mean that the garden won't be beautiful and bear you fruit, that the papers or the poems that you write won't be appreciated by people that love you, that the songs that you sing or create will not be appreciated by those that care for you. These are things that are individually your expression. And when you do them and when you allow yourself time to be creative and to be expressive in your creation, it brings a level of fulfillment and joy and passion to your life. And that's why we're here. We're not just here to work 40 hours a week and to sleep 8 and to hope that we have some time to kind of fit in all the distractions. We are here to enjoy life and to be creative beings. The Creator made us to be creative. And whether we create in something that others can see, enjoy, taste, smell, or that kind of creation, or whether we add some creativity to our lovemaking, we are meant to be creative beings. So I hope you will keep that in mind. Don't shortchange your life and delegate art in your life only to things that you can make money doing. If you can't make, there are people that create sandcastles on the beach, beautiful things and competitions, and they know the ocean is going to wash it away. There's other people that make tremendous visual drawings on sidewalks with chalk, and they know one rain is going to come along and wash it all away. But it is an expression of who they are. It is an expression of their art and their creativity. And while they're in the middle of it, they are deriving great pleasure. And so that's what you can do too. You can also derive great pleasure by finding the art within you and allowing yourself time to express it, because you are worth it. And you might not be a paid artist, you might not be a paid actor or a paid singer, but that doesn't mean that you can't involve yourself in the passionate artistic endeavors that you enjoy. And I hope that you do, because it's really the best part of being alive. So I hope you like this, and I hope to see you again next week. We'll talk about something else. Never really know. I have to get my meditation, and then Divine Source tells me, oh, this is a good topic, and then that's the one that I go with. If you need help from me, please text me or email me at ypi69@hotmail.com. I'm always taking on new clients. If you need a life coach, or if you just need a conference with a sex educator, we can do that via a Skype or any of those other mediums, okay? Zoom call, whatever. So thank you for joining me, and see you again next week, where we talk about your pleasure some more. Enjoy your week, enjoy your creativity, and enjoy your life. Bye for now.